Cody here. We're going to do a quick tutorial on how to add a page or change a page in WordPress. And the first thing that you should know inside of WordPress is there are actually two page types. There are regular pages that we would say have out here on our main menu, things like the team page, service pages, and so forth, our home page. And then we also have what are called posts, and those are from blogging. And the main difference is that the posts allow you to leave comments at the bottom, if you will. Another thing is the way that WordPress structures the blogs and posts is that they expect you to be doing those on a regular basis, and so we actually have your news and events page set up like the blog, and the reason why is it'll be really easy for you to go and add a new post, and as you add a new post, that'll automatically place it out here into your news and events. And so, the first post that they put in was this one back in April 14th about the Trinity Broadcasting Network. So anyways, let's go in now that we've talked a little bit about the two different page types, and one of the things that you wanted to add was a staff page and a board of directors page. So I already added the staff page in my tutorial on how to do a menu. So let's go ahead really quick just to review. We're going to create a board of directors page. So here again, you can see at the very top, these are posts. We're not going to start there. Those are the ones you want to use when you're going to have it be under the news and events. Right now we're going to do a page. So just click on the page button. Here you can see the very first thing we're going to do is add a title, obviously. So we go board of directors. And now you'll see everything's blank here. There's no editor. The editor here is a little more tricky to work with than this back-end editor that we added. And so if you click on this big blue button here, this editor is going to be really easy for you to use. And a couple of reasons why. The first thing I'm going to show you is you could come in and start adding elements to your page, menus, images, what have you. A big text area, but one of the things that's kind of nice about this template, and maybe you'll find these useful, maybe not, but you could just click on this template button, and I'm pretty sure down here there is a page for staffing or for staff members, which would work for both of our board of directors and our team members. Yeah, here it is. So you can click this page, and what it's done is it's already had a designer or somebody come in and lay out the pages for you, so it'll already be done. And once you can see here, what they've done is they've added a handful of images and some brief text so you can add their information. And I'm going to go ahead and just publish this page so that we can save it and preview it. And as I mentioned before, the easiest way to view a page is just to click the preview button here, not to come out and click the view page. That'll remove you from the editor. But if you click the preview, it'll open another tab here, and we can see what this page would look like. So it's going to look a little something like this, and these are always something we can tweak or change. But it's a good starting point, and I recommend that you guys get all of the components or the core information in here, the media, the images, as well as the text about each one of them, and then you can call us if you have any questions about making some specific changes. But for now, just to play with this a little bit more and to show you the editing, let's go in here and edit this. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll start with the image. I'll add an image. I'm going to go ahead and just pick one. You could take it from your own library if it was already uploaded to Team Smile, or we can go ahead and upload new. And so I'll go ahead and find one of my client projects here that we can use, and let's pull some images out of it just to show you what I'm talking about. So here's Andrea again. Looks like we already added her anyways, but it's alright. We'll set that as an image. And then you just scroll down and you'll hit save. There's some other things you can do with your images, you know. I wouldn't get into all of that right now. They've already stylized it on the template. Clicking and editing the text here is also very easy. It's just like a Word doc again. So once you have the information that you want, go ahead and paste it in here, and you'll be off to the races. So let's go ahead, save that. Let's add a couple of more images just to see how this page looks with more. Here we go. We'll set Dr. Aman as the image there. So again, really simple. You're just it's for the most part, you're not looking at any code here. It's all drag and drop, and you know, simple functionality. So I don't think you'll have any problems. Let me know if you do. But for the most part, this is all that's entailed on adding or editing a page, and I highly recommend again that you start off looking through those list of templates so that you don't have to build everything from scratch. And when you're done, obviously always make sure to hit the update button on the right. If you don't, that information will not be saved, and you might have to do it again. It is possible to exit out of these pages before saving and lose that information. So, but you can see what it starts to look like once we add some photos here. Starting to look a lot better, and we can do more than just have, for example, a text block underneath them. We could put their names, their social handles, and so forth. But here you go, play around with it, and good luck on building pages.